Welcome to World Knowledge. Who can become the world's first trillionaire? It's a question that poses a challenge not only in terms of finance but also in terms of vision and innovation. Becoming the world's first trillionaire requires not only the ability to build and develop large businesses, but also daring, the ability to predict the market, and possibly luck in investment decisions. A recently released Oxfam report shows that since 2020, the net worth of the world's 5 richest billionaires has skyrocketed 114% to a total of $869 billion, after adjusting for inflation. According to Oxfam's prediction, the world could have its first trillionaire in the next decade if this trend continues. The 5 richest people in the world today are Tesla CEO Elon Musk, LVMH chairman Bernard Arnault, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, Oracle founder Larry Ellison and investment guru Warren Buffett. 1. That's Elon Musk. The richest billionaire in the world today is Elon Musk. From March 2020 to November 30, 2023, CEO Elon Musk's fortune increased by 737% to $245.5 billion. Elon Musk is the person who has made the most money in recent years. Elon Musk's wealth is largely tied to the performance of the companies he owns, especially Tesla. This company accounts for more than 80% of Elon Musk's net worth. Tesla's stock price has fluctuated significantly over the past few years, reaching a high of $1,200 per share in November 2021 and falling to $400 per share in January 2024. In the first 2 weeks of 2024, Tesla lost more than $94 billion in market value. So, it can be seen that Elon Musk's net worth fluctuates significantly depending on market conditions and investor sentiment. According to Oxfam's calculations, if Elon Musk spent $1 million a day, it would take 673 years to spend all his assets. This is 6 times the average human lifespan. However, Elon Musk is not a billionaire famous for his lavish spending habits. Elon Musk prefers to invest in projects rather than personal purchases. 2. Bernard Arnault. From March 2020 to November 30, 2023, French billionaire Bernard Arnault, chairman of luxury goods empire LVMH, was the second richest person in the world with assets increasing by 111% to $191.3 billion United States dollars. Previously, in August 2023, the assets of the richest billionaire in France increased by more than $2 billion United States dollars in just one night, approaching the world's richest throne of Elon Musk. At that time, Bernard Arnault's total assets were estimated at more than $210 billion United States dollars, only about $8 billion United States dollars away from the world's richest billionaire Elon Musk. LVMH is an international corporation headquartered in Paris, France. The group has a retail network of more than 5,600 stores worldwide, owning 75 famous brands such as Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Zenith, Tag Heuer, Hublot, Chomut, Dom Perignon, Givenchy, Marc Jacobs, Moet and Chandon, Hennessy. LVMH is the most valuable company in Europe, with a market capitalization of $390 billion United States dollars. 3. Jeff Bezos. According to Forbes's estimates, Jeff Bezos owns a fortune of $174 billion United States dollars, the third richest person in the world. In the past year, Jeff Bezos was one of the billionaires leading the list of 10 biggest billionaires with the strongest increase in assets thanks to the recovery of the stock market. In 2023, Jeff Bezos' assets increased by $46.5 billion United States dollars. Billionaire Jeff Bezos stepped down as CEO of Amazon at the end of 2021 to focus on space exploration company Blue Origin. However, his fortune mainly comes from owning Amazon shares. 4. Larry Ellison. Oracle founder Larry Ellison is worth $134.9 billion, the fourth richest person in the world. Larry Ellison and his partners started selling the first database software, called Oracle Database, in 1977. 5 years later, they named the company Oracle after the first software product. In June 2023, Larry Ellison entered the top 5 richest people in the world for the first time. According to a report filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in 2022, Larry Ellison is the largest shareholder of Oracle, owning about 42.9% of the company's shares. In addition, Larry Ellison also holds a 1.5% stake in electric car company Tesla. 5. Warren Buffett. According to a report released by Oxfam on January 14, legendary investor Warren Buffett, CEO of investment company Berkshire Hathaway, saw his assets increase by 48% to $119.2 billion in the period from March 2020 to November 30, 2023. Since 2006, Warren Buffett has donated more than half of his Berkshire shares to charity. The total value is about $52 billion, of which the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation alone has received more than $39 billion. In a report submitted to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, on November 21, billionaire Warren Buffett said he donated 1.5 million Class B shares of Berkshire to the Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation. The foundation is named after Buffett's deceased first wife, focusing on the medical field. Also on November 21, Buffett published a rare letter to shareholders and once again affirmed that he would donate more than 99% of his assets to charity. His children will be the ones to execute his will. Who can become the world's first trillionaire? This question is not simply about the amount of money, but also about the ability to change and have a huge impact on the world economy. To achieve this record, that person needs to have a complete combination of factors, from long-term strategic vision, excellent leadership ability, to the ability to innovate and adapt to new technology trends. They need to be visionaries, dare to think big and not afraid of risks. However, in addition to personal factors, it must also be combined with a volatile world and a market that can change rapidly. Therefore, the answer to this question is still a mystery and waits for time to reveal. Let's learn more about the assets of the 5 richest people in the world doubled in 3 years. The world's 5 richest people have seen their fortunes increase by 114%, $869 billion, since 2020, according to a report by the charity Oxfam released on January 14. The world's 5 richest billionaires, from left, are Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Bernard Arnault, Larry Ellison and Elon Musk. Photo. Getty Images. The world's 5 richest people are billionaires Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Bernard Arnault, Larry Ellison and Elon Musk. Meanwhile, nearly 5 billion people worldwide are becoming poorer due to inflation, war and the climate crisis. Oxfam estimates that it would take 230 years to eradicate poverty under current conditions. Billionaire Elon Musk's fortune soared to $245.5 billion by the end of November 2023, up 737% from March 2020. Bernard Arnault, chairman of French conglomerate LVMH, and his family had a net worth of $191.3 billion, up 111%. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos' fortune rose to $167.4 billion, up 24%. Oracle founder Larry Ellison's to $145.5 billion, up 107%. And Berkshire Hathaway CEO Warren Buffett's to $119.2 billion, up 48%. According to Oxfam's calculations, the fortunes of these billionaires have increased by $3.3 trillion, or 34%, since 2020. This is a terrifying growth rate, 3 times faster than the inflation rate. Oxfam argues that billionaires are so rich because they own stakes in the companies they lead. 7 of the world's 10 largest public companies have CEOs or billionaires as major shareholders. Elon Musk is the richest person in the world again. Read now. Moreover, data from research firm WealthX shows that the richest 1% own 43% of the world's wealth. In the US, this group owns 32%, Asia is 50%, the Middle East is 48% and Europe is 47%. Oxfam said the world's 148 largest corporations earned nearly $1.8 trillion in profits in the 12 months to June 2023. That's 52.5% higher than the average profit they made between 2018 and 2021. Oil and gas, pharmaceuticals and finance were the sectors that saw the highest profits in the past year or two, compared to the average of previous years. Oxfam is calling on governments to step in to curb the influence of the super-rich. Public power can help rein in the corporate power that fuels inequality, making markets fair and free of billionaires, Amitabh Behar, interim executive director of Oxfam International, said in a statement. Governments must step in to break up monopolies, empower workers, tax the huge profits of business and, crucially, invest in a new era of public goods and services, he added. With an increase of up to 114% since 2020, equivalent to $869 billion United States dollars. This figure not only reflects the increasingly clear polarization of rich and poor, but also serves as a warning about inequality in the distribution of wealth and economic opportunities globally. In the context of the COVID-19 pandemic that has exacerbated poverty and financial instability for millions of people, the soaring assets of the super-rich have raised many urgent questions about social justice and responsibility to the community. These figures call for attention and action from governments, social organizations and the international community to find sustainable solutions to narrow the gap between rich and poor, ensuring everyone has a fair opportunity to develop and prosper. If you find the video useful, please share it with more people and subscribe to the channel. Like, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you in the next video.